The Cambridge Dictionary has picked its word of the year, and the word is parasocial. Parasocial, do you know what it means? A parasocial relationship is a one-sided connection where you feel close to a celebrity, an influencer, even a fictional character or an AI bot. You feel close to them, someone you know only through a screen or a story, and someone who does not know you at all. Like if you thought you knew a star personally or felt an emotional connection for an influencer. That's a parasocial relationship. And millions of people experience it every day. Our next report tells you why this word matters and how these one-sided bonds shape the way we connect online.
Do you ever feel like you know everything about your favorite actor? Their habits, heartbreaks, even their coffee order? Do you cheer when your favorite creator announces a big life milestone as if you've been rooting for them since episode 1? Does your day dim a little when a singer you adore posts something sad? Like their sorrow has somehow traveled through the screen and landed on you? If yes, then congratulations, you're in a parasocial relationship. A connection built through pixels, nurtured through algorithms, and held together by a feeling that you know them, even if they've never looked directly into your eyes. And that's exactly why parasocial has just been crowned Cambridge Dictionary's Word of the Year. Because this one-sided bond isn't niche anymore, it's the emotional backbone of the internet in 2025. It is quietly shaping how we follow, feel, and form attachments in a world where everyone is accessible, yet no one is truly close. What does it mean? Here's the simplest version. A parasocial relationship is when you feel close to someone who does not know you exist. That could be a pop star, a podcast host, an influencer, or increasingly, an AI chatbot. Parasocial isn't obsession. It isn't stalking. It isn't even necessarily unhealthy. It's the feeling that this person in your screen gets you. Now, parasocial sounds like one of those freshly minted Gen Z terms. But the truth is more academic and goes back decades. It originated in 1956. This is when two sociologists, Donald Horton and Richard Wohl, looked at television and how it impacts people. They realized people were forming emotional bonds with the people on the screen, that too, one-sided ones. Researchers say parasocial bonds form because the parasocial figure offers something irresistible. That is undivided attention. Your favorite podcaster never interrupts you. Your favorite creator never forgets your birthday. Your favorite AI never ghosts your message. The people in your life do. And so the relationship, though one-sided, feels consistent, comforting, and controlled. But that isn't always a good thing. Experts warn that parasocial relationships can create unrealistic expectations and blur boundaries. It could lead to obsessive loyalty. If you've ever seen a fan melt down in the comments because an influencer didn't post for a day, you've seen parasocial drift into parasocial delulu. And with AI, things get even stranger. People confide in chatbots. Some flirt with them. Some treat them as therapists. In 2025, the line between human and not human is blurry enough that parasocial applies to both. Also, parasocial isn't the only one. There are a lot of runners-up in this race. For example, Slop, which is the wave of low-effort, mass-produced AI content flooding your feeds like digital dandruff. Or Memify, the art of turning anything and everything into a meme. Or Delulu, the affectionate shorthand for delusional, except now used as a personality trait. So there were some top contenders, but parasocial sums it up best. We have never been more connected to people who don't know us. That's the modern reality of 2025, and parasocial describes it in one word.
They promised glory. They delivered fear. They shaped nations. They scar generations. From brutal purges to propaganda machines, from stolen power to violent falls from the throne. Welcome to The Dictator, a series that strips away the myth and then exposes the men behind the tyranny. History remembers their power. Firstpost reveals their truth.